You think Earth invented life? Think again. The building blocks of every living thing on this planet, including you, might have hitchhiked here on burning rocks from space. And before you click away thinking this is science fiction, NASA just confirmed something that changes everything we thought we knew about our origins. Right now, floating above us, there are chunks of ice and rock carrying the same organic molecules that make up your DNA. I'm talking about comets and meteorites, and they've been raining down on Earth for billions of years, carrying something extraordinary. In 2022, scientists analyzing samples from asteroid Ryugu found over 20 different amino acids, the exact same building blocks that form proteins in your body right now. Let that sink in. The ingredients for life didn't necessarily start here. Here's where it gets wild. For decades, scientists argued this was impossible. They said organic molecules would burn up during atmospheric entry. The temperatures reach over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Nothing should survive that inferno, right? Wrong. The Murchison meteorite that crashed into Australia in 1969 contained over 70 different amino acids, and we've only identified 20 in Earth biology. That means these space rocks are carrying molecular recipes we've never even seen before. The Rosetta mission to Comet 67P discovered something that flipped the script entirely. In 2016, they detected glycine, the simplest amino acid used by life on Earth, just floating in the cloud around this comet. Not inside it, around it. This wasn't contamination. This was confirmation that space is literally cooking up the ingredients for life, and it's been delivering them to planets for billions of years. But here's the controversy that has the scientific community divided. If life's building blocks came from space, does that mean life itself came from space? Some scientists now believe in panspermia, the theory that microbial life or its precursors spread throughout the universe on asteroids and comets. Others violently oppose this, arguing we're seeing correlation, not causation. The debate has gotten heated at conferences, with researchers on both sides presenting compelling evidence. Let's talk numbers, because this isn't rare. Every single day, about 100 tons of space material falls to Earth. Most of it's dust, but included in that cosmic delivery service are micrometeorites packed with organic compounds. You've probably breathed in molecules that were forged in the freezing vacuum of space. Your morning coffee might contain atoms that rode a comet millions of miles before landing in your cup. The Stardust mission brought back samples from Comet Wild 2, and researchers found the amino acid glycine again, but also something unexpected: complex organic molecules that required specific conditions to form. These conditions don't exist in the radiation-blasted environment of space, which means these molecules formed in protected environments within the comet itself. Essentially, comets became chemical laboratories, mixing ingredients during their billion-year journeys through the solar system. Now here's what nobody's talking about. The Atacama Large Millimeter Array Telescope detected complex organic molecules in star-forming regions 400 light-years away. We're finding the same carbon-based chemistry everywhere we look. The universe isn't just occasionally making these molecules, it's mass-producing them. The implications are staggering. If organic chemistry is universal, and these molecules are constantly being delivered to planets, then the emergence of life might not be a miracle. It might be inevitable. The Japanese Hayabusa 2 mission returned samples from asteroid Ryugu in 2020. An analysis revealed something that challenges everything. They found pristine organic matter that had never been exposed to Earth's environment, ruling out contamination completely. Among these samples were nucleobases, the fundamental units of DNA and RNA. Not just amino acids anymore, but the actual information storage molecules of life. This discovery, published in 2022, provided the most direct evidence yet that the chemical foundations of genetics existed before Earth even had oceans. But here's the pattern interrupt. What if we've got it backward? What if Earth didn't receive the building blocks of life? What if Earth has been sending them out? When massive asteroids slammed into early Earth, they ejected material into space with enough force to escape gravity. Some calculations suggest Earth rocks have reached every planet in the solar system and beyond. If life started here first, we might have contaminated the entire solar system with Earth biology. Mars might have Earth microbes. Europa might have Earth chemistry. We could be the aliens. The ESA's Philae lander detected 16 organic compounds on Comet 67P, including 4 compounds never before found on a comet. Each discovery expands the inventory of what's possible in space chemistry. Scientists now estimate that the early Earth was bombarded with so much organic material from space that the oceans would have been a rich soup of these compounds, like a planetary-scale chemistry experiment just waiting for the right conditions to spark life. Recent research from 2023 showed that when these organic-rich meteorites interact with water and minerals, they spontaneously form more complex structures, including membrane-like bubbles similar to cell walls. The chemistry wants to organize itself. It's almost like the universe has a bias toward complexity, toward life. This isn't settled science. This is happening right now. The OSIRIS-RX mission just returned samples from asteroid Bennu in September 2023, and scientists are still analyzing what they found. Every analysis reveals new organic compounds, new possibilities, new questions. We're watching the origin story of life being rewritten in real time. So here's what we know for certain. Organic molecules exist throughout the universe. They survive the journey to Earth. They've been accumulating here for billions of years, and they include the exact compounds necessary for life as we know it. Whether life sparked here or arrived from elsewhere, one thing is clear. We're made of stardust in the most literal sense possible. If you found this mind-blowing, follow for more reality check science that'll change how you see the universe. Now I want to know what you think. If we discover that life's building blocks are being delivered to millions of planets right now, does that make you more or less amazed by life on Earth?